the streak alive, 7-0, 7 knockouts. Did you expect this? Was overall looking forward for that knockout?
You know, I'm not expecting knockouts anymore, and I understand that when I don't expect them, that's when they happen. So it's kind of like a catch-22 in that sense. If I go out there looking for the knockout, it never comes. If I don't go looking for it, then sometimes it happens, you know? But I just want to show my boxing ability, and I got 2 rounds in that this time, and I think I did a little bit more. And so, you know, just looking forward to the next one.
It was a quick night, like you just said. How would you rate your performance overall?
I mean, I'm getting better. I do believe I'm getting better every time. And that's
You look better.
That's the whole goal. You know, I just want to get better. I want to slow it down. I want to understand that I do have 6 rounds to get things done. And I think I'm slowly getting to that pace. You know, I'm still used to that amateur pace of working really hard for 3 rounds. And I can push that pace to 6 rounds. So slowly but surely we're going to get there.
Richard, are you going to step up in rounds, or are we going to stay in 6 rounds? Or?
We're most likely going to step up. You know, this is a thing that we have to go back and talk to Torrey about, and talk to my dad about, my coach, and we'll go from there. You know, I'm willing to do whatever it takes, and I'm excited for the future.
Hey, Richard, you didn't really break a sweat that much. You all sweated a little, but you didn't break a sweat. Do you think you can get another fight in this year?
I hope so. You know, I really do. You know, fingers crossed on that one. If you guys really want to know, you got to ask Evan after this. We'll figure that out.
Hey Richard, when you have a fight that goes this short, you're winning by knockout so quick, how do you know what to work on when you go back to the gym and what you need to make adjustments for?
Because we don't work on the things that my opponent did to me, we work on things that I did wrong. And so you can definitely tell within the 2 rounds there's some things that I do need to work on, and we'll take that in stride. You know, whether it's establishing jab a little bit more, whether it's attacking the body a little bit more, there's a multitude of things that every boxer can do and get better. And at the end of the day, you always get better, and even your basics, the things you do best, I get better at that as well.
Do you feel like being a quote-unquote undersized heavyweight works in your favor?
I mean, I think it used to before I got an Olympic silver medal. You know, now people kind of know who I am. Before I was an underdog, everybody wanted to come at me and everything like that. Being on ESPN and on this platform of Top Rank, it does make people a little more apprehensive when they see my power and they see my speed. But at the end of the day, everyone's going to underestimate the short guy, and I'm happy to prove them wrong.
Where do you vision yourself? You know, obviously this year you had a lot of fights. Next year, where do you vision yourself next year? Having these many fights, still looking for the knockouts, still looking to progress, obviously?
You know, I think the beauty of being on Top Rank is I get to trust the matchmakers. You know, so I'm not really looking too far into the future. I'm looking for my next fight. I'm looking to just understand what happened and what's been better for my next fight, and just kind of going from there. I'm loving the position I'm in right now. I'm loving where I'm at with Top Rank and ESPN, and I couldn't ask for anything more. So it's not something I'm hoping for or striving for. I'm trying to stay along this path.
Hey Richard, fighting in Texas, man, did you feel the love here?
Oh, 1000%, man. I love Texas. You know, this is amazing. People call it the second California. I don't think the Texans matter. That we're all moving out there, you know? So
Yeah.
this is a beautiful spot. I was in Sugar Land, and Sugar Land's amazing. You know, I eat Chipotle every day. And I gotta get some good food.
That doesn't count as Mexican food.
Hey, we got some other restaurants to try right now. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right, hey, thank you, Rich, man. Have a good one.